possessed by this sublime madness. Niebuhr wrote, in moments of extremity, nothing but madness will do battle with malignant power and spiritual wickedness in high places. Without it, as Niebuhr said, truth is obscured. Liberalism in a crisis, he points out, is a useless force. It lacks, as Niebuhr said, the spirit of enthusiasm, not to say fanaticism, which is so necessary to move the world out of its beaten tracks. It is too intellectual and too little emotional to be an efficient force in history. There were posters throughout Prague during the Velvet Revolution of Jan Palach, the Charles University student who burned himself alive in Wenceslas Square to protest the 1968 Soviet invasion of Czechoslovakia. The security forces
He really likes this story.
It was a non-event, never reported by the state media. When his grave became a shrine, the authorities had his body exhumed. They cremated his remains and gave them to his mother. She was forbidden from burying them. Palach's martyrdom, it would seem, was lost to history. But 2 weeks after the communist government fell in 1989,
He loves the fact that
10,000 people marched to
his
Red
legacy
Army
lived
Square.
on,
They
despite
renamed it Jan Palach Square.
all they could to crush it.
This is the moral power of resistance. Acts of courage and sacrifice can be written off at the time as useless, but they have a life force that cannot be denied. Marta Kubashova, the great singer who sang Prayer for Marta, the anthem of defiance as the Soviet tanks are rolling into Prague in 1968. She was banned from the airwaves, had her recording stock destroyed.
Did you hear this
and
before,
sent to
or
work
did you tell the
at an
story
assembly
someplace
line at a
else?
toy factory.
Yeah, he's told it a few times.
December 1989, when she walked out on the balcony overlooking Wenceslas Square and began to sing A Prayer for Marta. There were 500,000 Czechs there. They knew every word.